Hello everyone, my name is Angelito Sevilla Jr. and I am going to talk about the illiteracy rate of Filipinos. The title of my speech is Breaking the Chains of Illiteracy. Have you ever met someone who couldn't read or write? How do you think they survive each day in a world full of signs, messages, and written rules? Well, as for me, I've seen many people struggling with this, both young and old. I once met a father who always asked others to read letters for him because he never learned how. I've seen mothers who can't read medicine labels for their children, and workers who can't understand safety signs at their jobs. They are not lazy. They simply never had the chance to learn. Today, many Filipinos still struggle with reading and writing. Yes, our literacy rate is high, but numbers can be deceiving. Some can read words but cannot understand their meaning. This is called functional illiteracy, and it limits people's chances in life. Illiteracy keeps families trapped in poverty. Well, how can someone find a good job, fill out a form, or even read instructions if they can understand simple text? Education should be a right, not a privilege. The truth is, our education system still leaves many behind. Some school lacks teachers and materials, while others are too far away. Many children stop studying because of poverty. These are not just problems, they are failures that need action. But we can change this. The government must strengthen education and support programs like ours, while communities and families must promote reading and learning at home. Let's stop ignoring this issue. Literacy is not just about reading, it's about opportunity. So I ask you, what can you do to help? Teach a child, donate a book, inspire someone to learn. Because whenever Filipinos learn to read, we don't just open books, we open the future.